Boothmanship. Here's where we're getting drilled down to the details of how to really, what your booth staff need to be doing to make it effective in the booth. So energy, you've got to keep your energy up. It takes a great deal of energy to work a trade show. You might talk in 3-4 days, you're standing on concrete, you know what I mean? You're trying to be happy all the time. That's a lot, it takes a lot of energy. So you want to make sure you drink lots of water. Make sure you moisten your throat, keep it nice and it's good for your throat as well, especially in dry places like Phoenix, Las Vegas. I even find Calgary very dry. You want to keep you oxygenate your blood that way. And stretch, okay? Standing, you kind of get a little stiff. You should be, if you're not just a one-person shop operation, you should be scheduling different shifts in the booth, right? So that people can maintain that peak energy state. And when you're not on, that's when you can stretch, or you take a break, you go have your lunch, stretch it out and stay limber and stay relaxed. It's amazing. When I was in Las Vegas, one of our booth staff went to one of those oxygen bars, you know, where they stick those things up your nose and they make all this kind of sense. He came back. I didn't know he went to an oxygen bar, but I said, Neil, you look good, man. He's like, yeah. You know, he was feeling good from this oxygen bar. But that detail of someone, that there's something about them, right? That they seem to be carrying themselves in a different way. That's what we want to make sure that your booth staff are working at that peak state, okay? So you want to have them stretching. Under-eating. They do an experiment with rats, right? They underfeed one and they feed one normal. The under-eating one actually lives longer. I find when you don't eat too much, you feel lighter. You feel more energized, okay? A lot of people will eat a big lunch and then they go out on that trade show floor, you know, that afternoon after lunch, you know, try to avoid that. Okay, Mark, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, it happens all the time in the office, right? And then you need some sugar, and then people go on that roller coaster of blood sugar levels. Liquor, yeah, it should be no liquor, is what I should have there. No liquor. If you are booth staff, you are a representative of that company. You need to be on your best behavior. You need to be with it. You're not there to party, even though there are a ton of parties at some of these bigger trade shows, right? That's for the attendees. You're representing your company. I always find that companies and the exhibit staff should think that they're making that investment. You know, that's how they should treat that job. They're on the clock, okay? And you should get lots of sleep. Usually it's the other way around. People are having too much liquor and not enough sleep, but no liquor and lots of sleep. Very, very important, because it's not a vacation. Yeah, trade shows are in very nice destinations a lot of times, but you're on the clock, you're working for your company.